Hey guys, hope you're doing well. This is Miss Janicki with your instructions for this week. So our weekly assignment for May 4th through May 8th is again a Padlet. I had a lot less questions last time, so I think I like this format a little bit better. I don't know, what do you guys think? Email me and let me know if you like this format better or the other way. So this week we are looking at some articles. You'll have article choices. So the assignment instructions are in the first bit here. And then you'll see some article choices that you can choose from. Remember to scroll down to see more. And then there's more choices here. You're going to pick 3 articles to read. And then you're going to be doing some information. You're going to be sifting through that information. Okay, so these 3 columns have different articles, choosing 3 of them to read closely for this assignment. Then you're going to write something about it. And then the last thing you're going to do is a little discussion board. So when you click on this, on the Padlet over here, it'll let you add your thoughts to the discussion board. So make sure you have your name on that. So let's go over the instructions real quick. So this learning experience is responding to informative articles. Again, it has to do with the concept that we're doing for this quarter about change and adapting and what different mindsets that we have, perceptions and beliefs or mindsets, and how they help or hinder us when it comes to responding to change. Okay, so for each of your 3, you're going to choose 3 articles. For each of them, you're going to be looking at making a little chart like this. It's just got 3 questions. So for article 1, what change or changes occurred? That should be a pretty simple, straightforward answer. Then the next part, what beliefs, perceptions, mindsets, or attitudes arose in response to the change? So you're looking at changes. Some of the changes were internal. They were people who went through something difficult. Sometimes they are companies that had to go through a change, or just each one has a different kind of perspective. So you're going to put just a brief response in here. Then the last question, were people able to successfully adapt to the changes that occurred? Why or why not? Okay, so this is a short piece, and most of the articles are very short too. So you'll complete that 3 times, 3 different articles. Then there's a section here that says, think about the articles. You do not need to turn this part in. This is just to get your thought process going so that you can answer the short response. So your short response is in a minimum of 8 to 10 sentences. Answer the following prompt. According to the sources you researched today, how does our perception affect our ability to adapt to change? Provide and analyze at least 2 examples in order to support your claim. Okay, so again, that's 8 to 10 sentences, guys. You can do it, I promise you. The articles are pretty high interest, so I don't think you'll have any problems with reading level or being able to figure out what the change was. I think it's a pretty simple assignment. But again, you're reading them thoughtfully. You're thinking about similarities in the articles. What was similar and different about the changes that occurred? What about the way the people responded to change? Think about these questions really, really deeply before you start writing your response. Okay, so what you're turning in your 3 charts that you can draw them, you can write them. You could just write 1, 2, 3 for each article. That's fine. And then you are turning in your short response, 8 to 10 sentences answering this prompt. And the last thing you'll be doing is doing